Now comes the work, which is very difficult. That is, when you have a thing like this, everybody has to shut down their booths and pack things up and get everything together. And it's almost as hard to take down as it is to set up. And so Rachel will be busy doing that and helping her friends, and she's got friends that's helping her, including her mom, Miss Amy, and Joe will probably be back over here. And Ken's here, I know. They're working hard. Some people are already broken down, but they closed at 4 o'clock. A nice little afternoon thing to come to, though. I really enjoyed watching everybody, doing some interviews and seeing the action. It's great to get to see Rachel in the magnificent work she's doing in the Garden of Eden. She's really industrious. Her and Ryan, I complimented him on the advertising that he's done, his artistic work and video work, camera work, putting together some beautiful advertising for Jolly Plumbing and some of his other clients. He's just very talented. Clyde Gray had him on here the other day, I think, talking with Rachel about Garden of Eden and about this event. Clyde's an old friend of mine, does a wonderful job on television. Travels with John Stephenson, 859-750-0000. Don't forget to listen to WIOK 107.5 on the radio dial, FM, Tri-State Gospel, out of Falmouth, Kentucky, right down the road here on 27. Gil and Jan Hammond. I listen every morning, June and I do, to Adrian Rogers, David Jeremiah, and Michael Youssef, and John MacArthur, and Gil Hammond. I listen to my friend Gil Hammond. He used to teach school at Beechwood for 10 years, a science teacher. Went on to be Assistant Superintendent of Education for the Commonwealth of Kentucky and Chief Lobbyist with the Kentucky Education Association for many years. And their UNICEF director. In fact, that's where I met him in 1970 when I was president of the Erlanger-Ellesmere Education Association. And we went on to work in government and politics all the way through my campaign and running for Superintendent of Education for the state of Kentucky. Breaking the ice for Northern Kentucky as the first statewide office holder in over 70 years for constitutional office from either party. Gil Hammond, WIOK 107.5 FM radio, and his family helps out in that station. And Janet Hammond, he couldn't operate without her. She's retired from the Northern Kentucky University as a business teacher, and they're both well, 80s, in their 80s right now. I'm 77, so a few things start going wrong on you, you know. Like your legs, your eyes, your ears, but that's part of life. We're out here, Travels with John Stephenson. We lost Queen Elizabeth, and we lost Zacchaeus, two of our cats, all within about 3 weeks, and with different ailments, which is very sad for me and Miss June. But they were beautiful, wonderful cats, and we'll see them again in heaven. Somebody asked me, how do you know? And I said, because if God was smart enough, and he is, and was, to take two of every kind of board on the ark, then I'm sure he's going to have them be in heaven. We'll take a little spin around here, see the closing up here, get some pictures, some video, as everybody's cleaning up, putting things away. Are you going after the chickens?
No, sadly.
Oh, okay. Everybody's packing up. Hello. Hello. Jolly Town Center. I don't think they're going to let you out there. Yeah, I have a little fun in these things, I tell you. Packing things up. Thanks to my brother-in-law Kenny for bringing my walker back and putting it in the van here for me. Saved me that lifting problem. Took it out for me and put it back in for me. Can't beat that. I see Jennifer over there. Gonna get a nice drink. As these people load up and break things down, you appreciate all the hard work that they go through. And I'd like to get the chicken man down there. He's taking down that white tent there. He's got them little chickens in there. I'd like to get a good shot of those. I don't know if I got it earlier or not, but I'd like to get that. Tearing down and setting up is always the hard part, isn't it? Now that's the hard part, isn't it?
It came out, it just didn't go back in.
Great job, ma'am. Chicken's still down there. I can wait a little while longer. It's worth that to get a good shot of those chickens if I can get them. Being an old farm boy myself, I'd like to know a little bit about them. All natural pet food delivered. PetOnceFortThomas.com. Now this is the hard work. Now this is the hard work. Some more people coming, picking up. Chicken's still down there. Are you the chicken guy?
Yeah.
When you bring them, when you load them up, can I get a little video of them?
They're still in there. I don't know, like, what you're trying to get.
Oh, just when you put them in, as you're putting them in. I'm an old farm boy, and I'm doing my little television show, and I thought I'd shoot a little close-up of them.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit, but we're getting the truck to put
Take
them
your
on.
time, take your time. Ryan's still over there. I guess they're getting things taken down. I see the black tent still up there at the top. Now this is the hard work.
But I gotta be here for.
Now this is the hard work.
Kinda. Not really.
And I guess the chickens are going to go right in the back of that truck. I still see Ryan over there, and the black tent's still up. They're working, putting things away. And it won't be long for he'll be bringing the chickens up. I want to see what kind of chickens they are. We used to have Rock Island chickens and roosters. A day with the kids. Now this is the hard work. Is that the chickens?
Yeah.
Can I ask you about them?
What?
Can I ask her about them before she puts them away? Can I ask you about them before you put them away? Can I ask you about them before you put them away? I just wanted to ask you about them before you put them away.
Oh, okay. Were you wanting to see them?
I want to film them, yeah.
Okay.
Let me film them, and then you tell me about them.
So this is Blanche and Pepper. Blanche is a buff Orpington. She's the golden colored one. And then Pepper is a black Australorp. She's the black one, of course.
Now, are these just for show out here today? Or?
Yeah, they're for just display.
Display.
Yeah, they're friendly. Kids like them. They like to be.
Now, do you sell chickens, too?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, we're not quite to that size yet.
What do you do? What was you trying to do out here today?
So we sell organic chicken feed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about that. My neighbor has some chickens, and that's the reason
Nice.
I was going to film these. I thought, well, she's got several chickens. She has her own chicken houses behind her house.
Nice.
And
yeah.
so I was going to take her this. That's the reason I wanted to film you all.
Yeah. So we sell organic, soy-free, non-GMO, high-quality chicken feed.